Hey guys, Red Bolt here. Today we are back. Well, I am back for a brand new video I'm doing. I know it's been a while, it's been years since my last upload, but first of all, I'm restarting the channel. Well, renewing my channel, but I'll talk about that in a later video. But we're not here to talk about my channel. Today, we are doing a brand new video. Well, brand new type of video that most people are probably uploading by now. But today is a good day because it is a brand new patch, is a brand new version for Genshin Impact, and it's version 4.7. With the launch of version 4.7, we have gotten new banners like Florand and Alhaitham's Rerun, which I will be pulling specifically for the weapon, not Florand, because as much as I want to pull for Florand, I want Alhaitham's weapon. I'll talk about that in a later video. I will showcase my account, and I'll talk about myself, about Genshin Impact and stuff like that in a later video. But since it's a new patch, I would like to do something new for the channel, and that is my first ever Genshin Impact video, which is the brand new Archon quest, Bedtime Story. So it is version 4.7. We are back with a brand new Dane's Thief quest, and I hope you guys enjoy my playthrough. After listening to the Bedtime Story that day, all the Hilichurls had a dream. The young soul waved goodbye, and the people and sun slept together warmly. Go to quest. Cold Case Commission. Go to Sumeru Adventurers Guild and talk to Catherine. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild in Sumeru. Catherine seems to have a very tricky commission for your docket. Focus experience mode. Yes, please. Let's do this. Here we are. Alright. So before I start the Archon quest, I would first like to say, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell to enable notifications to see new videos on the channel. And comment if you guys want more Genshin Impact videos from the channel. First off, I'd like to introduce to you my team for this patch. So, a little trivia from me. I am a Tartaglia main. I am a very huge Tartaglia fan, and so far, this is my build for him. Well, in the middle of fixing his build up. Hold on. Don't mind this. This is the very first video I'm doing, so don't mind me actually being cringe and actually fixing up the party. But hey, here's my team. So I'm running Dendro MC. This is my build for her. Don't question it. I'm running her with Sapwood Blade. Her artifacts are 2-piece Deepwood Memories and 2-piece Gilded. My main Tartaglia Child. This crit ratio, do not question the rest. I'm running Aqua Simulacra, 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Heart of Depth. I will fix that. Next is Raiden Shogun, the first Archon I have in the game. This is my ratio and my build. So far incomplete. I need Engulfing Lightning, then she's going to be complete. I'm running her 4-piece Emblem. And lastly, the CEO of GEO, Zhongli. With this crit ratio, I'm running him with a Shielder build, Black Tassel, and 4-piece Tenacity. And that's proof, by the way, that I'm a child main. Yes. But without further ado, this is my team for the quest. I am very looking forward to this because this is the very first quest I've been hyped for since Fontaine, honestly. And yeah, let's do it. Also, don't mind the mobile gaming. Don't mind about that. Don't mind. Got a new phone. I've been able to play Genshin Impact for the last 2 weeks here, and yeah. Hope you guys look forward to it. Hi, Catherine. At Astra Abyssos.
Perfect.
Wow.
It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Really? How so?
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of that specific classification before. But sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Oh. Really?
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Really?
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Yeah, the Traveler, the Traveler, who's been playing this game for almost 4 years, since 1.6, and has been playing this game almost daily. We'll explain in another video, but yeah, I love how this game's aware.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon. But I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Well, do our best. We'll do our best. Also, if you guys hear any recording...
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
If you guys hear any background noises or anything, be sure to comment. This is my first time recording on this brand new phone and recording Genshin Impact on this brand new phone, so be sure to comment if you guys have any if you guys hear anything and would like me to change something about it. But yeah, let's continue.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village.
Oh.
They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Really?
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Oh.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
Odd. Okay.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Right. Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story. Go to Vimara Village. Okay. Also, I will be doing 2 types of videos. This is the first video I'm doing for Genshin with commentary. But the next time I play Genshin Impact, which is when I do Cloran's Story Quest, I will do it with no audio, and be sure to comment if you guys prefer the one with no audio or with audio. So, or with commentary and no commentary.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
I like Paimon's voice. I'm glad they actually, like, it's back to how it sounded originally when the game started.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
Okay. I'm interested to see what this
so you
quest
hear
is.
about
I'm
that,
hyped
then.
about it though, since it has
You're not the
Aether.
first, that's for sure.
Or
We've certainly
sibling,
made a
rather.
lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Really?
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then. Is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Okay, no offense to the people of this village, but it's kind of dumb. Like, this guy lives in the same village as you. No one bothered to actually ask the guy's name or anything. But anyway.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Okay.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays, so genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Okay. Weird though. Also, sorry if the quality of the game is very bad. This is a mobile phone, so you guys gotta understand that the quality is not gonna be up to par. But I still hope you guys enjoy my gameplay and playthrough experience of this Archon quest, so... Hi!
It's that guests I hear.
Yes.
Hi,
Not
Grandpa
really.
Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake.
Hey,
That's so
I help
very kind
anyone
of
in
you.
need.
With your help,
I'm
I
the
trust
traveler.
that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course, I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember.
The
No
hell?
matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't
That's
come.
weird though. Like,
Perhaps
is it
my age
Irminsul?
really has caught up with me this
No,
time.
not really. There's no way.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember.
What?
We'll figure something out.
How? How is there no... How is there no info on the guy?
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up. Exactly.
I think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no
Exactly.
one remembers his name.
Like, not even a
And
name?
nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Ruka Devada? Perhaps? I knew it. Like some sort of mass...
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My
Oh,
name is Atosa,
don't
by
mind
the way.
that.
I
I'm
grew up here
sorry.
in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Sorry about that notification, guys. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn off notifications for everything. I am sorry. But let's continue on. I'll try my best to improve from this video, so don't mind me. I'm sorry. I'm rusty. It's been like 4 years. I'm sure we'll track him down. We'll certainly do our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. Okay. Go to the place indicated by Atosa. Atosa? Atosa. Okay. Oh, can I TP? Never mind. Never mind. Oop. Little more facts about me though, before and a little teaser for the upcoming video about my Genshin account in Genshin account showcase. I'll ignore that. I used to be a traveler main. So, well, used to. Not really a
Is
traveler
this the
main,
place?
but hey,
Under this tree?
I still
Yep.
main her.
I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Okay.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Aww.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
That's what family is for. I think I get what you mean. Yeah, I don't really share stuff with my family immediately. I keep it to myself, but then I share it with my family. But I also share it with probably my friends first. That's what family's for. Vin Diesel.
Really?
Family.
You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that. A family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out. The animated short still messed me up, man. I wish I was recording that.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky.
No.
When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Wait a minute. I have a theory. Is that Kari Bear? There's no way. There's no way. But wait. Yeah, he could.
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to
I think
pry.
it's Kari Bear.
Still not much to go off of.
Hold on.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it.
Don't say that. You helped
Sorry
us
I
understand
wasn't
them
more
better.
help.
I think it's Kari Bear.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Tosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. What the hell?
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Huh. The Abyss Order!
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Ah!
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
First phase of combat! Bam!
Stabilize!
Been a while since I used Child. Yeah! Oh, what the hell?
Propagate!
There is no escape!
Gather!
Germinate!
Ah! Ah!
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Shouldn't let your guard
Bam!
down. Bring it on.
Thank you so much.
Been a while since
I
I've
wasn't
used Child.
expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Question is, we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here? Yeah.
Now that I think about it, the hilichurls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved.
Yep, why?
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Yeah, but why? What are they involved with? Huh.
Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Oh, Jesus! It's Dane! I got jump scared.
Ah, it's you two.
Yuri! Yuri Lowenthal!
A friend of yours?
One of my favorite voice actors.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
See ya!
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
See you later. See you! What's up, Dane? Been a year.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
Yeah, I got
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
True.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
True, it's been a while. We're bound to cross paths, yeah. Every once a year. It's sad.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also Undertale, but I'll admit, we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
How so?
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilichurl activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Which I still don't know.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot
Sucks.
of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers. Yeah, like who is the he you were talking about during the Kari Bear quest?
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you.
Good.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
You better, because I expected a lot more, like, screen time with you last time we met, but then you just showed up for, like, what, 10 minutes? The entire quest? I also did not read that black screen, by the way. I hate it.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Yep.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands.
Yep.
However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
My theory is
It
it's
appears
Kari
all
Bear.
we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Tell me! God.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in him, in a manner of speaking, yeah.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
It's been 4 years!
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
The Visionary?
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Oh my god. The Visionary? I read something about him in this game's lore. I don't remember where, but I read somewhere about the Visionary. Ah! Oh my god. One streamer that I follow is going to freak out when he finds this. Oh my god.
Your brother?
Oh, brother! What? What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Canria.
Oh my god, yes! Lore! I love this!
The wise Roptatir. The visionary Vedderfolnir. Gold Rhindaughter. The foul Sertologi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
We know 3 of them! The Visionary, which is Dane's brother. Gold, Rhindaughter, which is Albedo's master. The Foul, which is the master of Child's master, Skirk. What? Wow, okay.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Whoa.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo.
Yeah!
Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates he found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Verdefolir's doing as well. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll repeat it in my head until I get it right.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
I will still never forgive Rhindaughter for creating the abomination known as Rift Towns. Okay? Corrosion sucks ass. When, sorry for my language, but it sucks. It sucks in Abyss. It's so dumb. Oh my god, I hate the Rift Towns, man. And she created those, by the way. I hate her for that.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
I had a
So they became
notification,
sinners,
but
but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
and by the way, Rhindaughter is in the Hexen Circle. Transcendent beings?
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother. God.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
I'm still sus of you, Dane.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to
I
fruition.
remember that. That was like 1.3 or 1.4. I don't remember.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Huh. So they dropped it.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are
Hello?
many signs pointing to that effect.
Hello?
Then what should we do? It's not too late,
So they're
is
still
it?
going to do the Mecha
Our
style.
most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective.
In my theory about the Loom of Fate, so I want to talk about this real quick. When I did the Kari Bear quest, my theory of the Loom of Fate was it's basically a reset button for Tadat. That's basically it.
Based on the intel I've gathered so
That's
far,
basically what I've thought so far.
I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley
great.
lines?
Huh.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Probably. Memories, ley lines, the Loom of Fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow. So tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm basically checking and closing my window because it's raining. Anyway, my head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Alright. Memories should not exist. Talk to Dane's Lift, which is...
Great place for a vacation.
Dane! Oh. Dane! Oh, Dane.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young
Sure.
guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
Why? Kari Bear,
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Huh? So what? The eye's gone?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Probably as a cover.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However,
Yet!
considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
I'm going to be shocked if the eye is
Oh,
gone.
so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
I mean, we have no choice. What if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone's on our tail, aren't we just going to expose the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. Force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Memories that should not exist. Go to the place where the field tiller's eye is hidden. Where is that? Where did you hide it? No way. No way! You did not hide it here. There's no way. Where? Where did you hide it? There's no way it's just sitting up there, next to the chasm. There's no way. Unless it's a domain, but there is no way it's up there. There is no way. Is it a domain?
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a domain.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
It's a domain. It's a domain.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm? Dane?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What was Dane going to tell me just now? Did his memory just change, or someone wiped his memory?
Hey, wait up!
Did his memory just get wiped? Did he get deneuralized? He forgot what he's about to say? Oh god. Oh god. What is that power of his? I'm going to be pulling for Dane when he comes out. I'm surprised that it is out here. I'm pretty sure I've been in this spot before. Yeah, I did not see this. Place of Revelations. Oh god, okay. Dane brings you to where he hid the eye before. As you continue onward, the answers will soon be revealed, but when you step within, there seems to be something strange going on with Dane. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Enter the depths of the ruin. Okay. This reminds me of like the chasm stuff. This reminds me of the chasm stuff. Yeah, it's like the chasm stuff. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. So resurrection. Oh. I'm lagging a bit. I don't like that. 256 ms? Yikes. Well, it's probably because of the rain. The internet's probably... I wish I had cause for that.
Scatter! There is no escape!
Yeah. Take that.
I will have order.
Zhongli!
Solidify!
Okay.
Spring force!
Stabilize!
It appears the mechanisms
Okay,
here have changed
there we go.
over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
What mechanism? What are these for? No, whatever. I'll deal with it later. Probably come across it. Yep. Don't want to die there. Yep, these are Enka books, and I don't like that. Enka, Chasm books. They're just down there. Just behind this thing? Okay, no. Never mind, I just wasted my time going down then. Let's waste my time. Okay. Woo, chest! Let's go! I haven't opened the chest in a while. Oh. Okay. Hello. Hi. Oh, I thought that was the... What is this music, though?
Illusion shattered!
I'm so glad that Zhongli's here. Okay. Huh? Oh, wait! Wait. Is that? Okay, hold on. Checking. Okay, I don't think there's a chest here. Ooh, wait. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Okay. Easy!
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
I am still questioning you, Dane. What the fuck happened? Sorry for the swear. What the hell happened when... What the hell happened when you were about to say something before we entered? Like, what the hell were you gonna say? What the hell were you gonna tell me? I don't trust that, Dane. Uh-oh. Door of Resurrection? I don't like that. I don't like that. This is where I meet my Abyss sibling. Wait. Oh my god, Dane cutscene? Is this where I'm gonna meet my sibling again? Will I meet my sibling here again? Please say yes. I want to hear the Traveler talk.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Want to see the Traveler, or our sibling, and the Traveler talk.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the Abyss.
Oh, come!
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
I just looked at its claws, its cryo. I wish I brought Bennett. I wish I brought Bennett. Hi!
Propagate! There is no escape!
Okay. Okay. You wanna be like that?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Wanna be like that?
Solidify!
Torn to oblivion!
Okay! Okay, okay, okay.
Illusion
Okay.
shattered!
Stabilize!
Okay, could not hit, could not hit.
There is no escape!
This is order! Gather!
Scatter!
Really? Wow, really? I can't trigger Raiden thing? Uh-oh.
Stabilize!
Riptide.
Get it,
Shine
Raiden.
down!
You know what? Bam! Uh-oh. I want to end it with Traveler. Okay.
Scatter!
Got it. Okay, I was worried that the Zhongli pillar might kill him, but hey.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane?
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
Neither did I.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. Oh, I think Dane's gonna meet our sibling based off the trailer. I am not looking forward to this. Oh, in some way, I'm not looking forward to this. Dane does have a point, but something feels off. What am I missing? Dane's being set up, man. Dane is being set up. He knows. Oh my god, it's Aether. It's Aether! It's Aether! I know other people have Lumine as the Abyss sibling, but mine's Aether! Oh my god! Ah! Aether!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh my god! Dang!
You risked your safety and that of the Eye.
That
That's
got
quite the gamble,
paid!
Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
I'm
I
interested.
know you must have a lot to say.
I'm interested to
if
see
it's a
what
conversation you
Lumine
want.
would be.
You'll have to defeat me first.
Do I get to play as Dane? Please say yes. No! Why? That's so... Ah! I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I want to win. I don't think... I
The
don't...
Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry
Currently,
back to
I-
Vamara Village and see what's going on.
Oh my god, you can't TP. Bro, first off, I don't think Dane will beat Aether, knowing what I already saw in the trailer. But I don't think Aether will kill Dane either. But still! Oh my god.
Hey, look at those hilichurls over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something. What?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
What?
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering. Try to differentiate between various
sinner!
thoughts of blasphemy.
The Visionary!
Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilichurls in some way?
I don't trust it.
Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. Hey! As much I'd like to steal these from them, no, I'm not stealing. I'm not that bad of a person.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilichurls are calm.
But why?
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
What? What is happening? It's that voice again. What is happening? What is happening? It's the same here.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilichurls have calmed down, Vamara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vamara Village before it's too late.
Agreed. Talk to Amadea. Oh, this is not gonna sound good. I still don't get how people cross this thing. I'll just swim over.
I'm running around for some research.
Hi, we're back. I'm gonna be shocked if his dialogue changes.
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
What?
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in
The
the
hell?
village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about
What,
the
he's
missing
not gonna
villager
know.
while we were gone, did you?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you say?
Oh my god!
Who would that be?
What is happening? Things just got even more complicated. You don't remember?
You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild.
Huh?
That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful
No,
again.
it's not, old man.
At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadia.
This quest is very confusing. I'm confused.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Oh my god. If everyone forgot about this little commission that I'm doing, then what the hell am I here for? This was the whole reason I'm here. Talk to Bara. Yo! I'm gonna be shocked if he also doesn't remember. Oh, I wish my graphics were better.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Oh my god!
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh?
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Wait! Are we in the memory?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him, and apparently he just saw him?
Are we in the memory?
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I was about to say! This is because this reminds me of the Kariber quest. I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that this is related to it. I need to stop playing autoplay when I see travelers speak. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Okay. People have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Sarah got paid! Return to a point before the disappearance took place.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
We are presently traversing someone's memories.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right! Paimon totally
Yeah.
forgot about the Leyline
We're in someone's memory.
disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Unlike before during Kariber's quest, it was just me. This time I have Paimon with me. If we are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this leyline disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Is this Aether's memory? Or rather, if you play as Aether, is this Lumine's memory? Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll narrow things down.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make a theory about it myself when I'm done with this off cam. But like,
We
interesting.
pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Scenes from false memories will not change.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Yeah, because we weren't in Vimara village and Dane literally got hit with it. Time does not pass within false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
The time of day! False memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
I think it's this one.
No wonder!
Yeah!
All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off.
Mr. Awesome.
Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Yeah. If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer.
The color of the sky.
It's a Tosa.
Dainslev had memories implanted into his...
It's not Dane.
We thought Chief Amadea forgot...
It's a Tosa, right?
Oh, right! That's exactly
Yeah, because
what a
like
Tosa
she
described.
described it very specifically.
Oh, come to think of it.
Yeah, this.
Every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yeah.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely a Tosa's memory.
To the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go! I can't TP, which sucks. But hey, it's like 120 meters, so I'll be good. To the tree! Is this Aether's memory? I'll be surprised if it is, though. Whose memory is this? Is this Aether's? Kari Bear?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't.
Yeah, look at him!
You could also just talk about what you think of me?
She has a crush on this dude.
I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
I think that's Kari Bear.
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
No way. Is this Kari Bear? You finally found him. Why does he look kind of familiar? Ida! Or Clotar!
Oh, right. This version of a Tosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
He knows as well.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Is this Kari Bear?
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Name drop, please. She likes this guy.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... Yeah! Kari Bear! Factor in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else. I need to think of the one person that can connect all this together. I am so done with you, Lumine. You don't have to make me do this! I mean, it's been a year. Probably people have forgotten about him, but sure, whatever.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of
Not
immortality.
him. Not him.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Yeah, not him either.
Dane's brother.
Ah.
One born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
I think that's what he is. He's basically a reset button. Or not reset button.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Lumine talks! Oh my god! She got paid! Sarah got paid!
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then.
How, though? How did you become a person?
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
What the hell? Wait! Wait! Where are you taking me? I can't read that. I have to look for a translation for this. I don't know. This is wild though. The Loom of Fate, he can implant fake memories. Where is this? Where is this? Oh my god, this place. This is where I'm at. I'm gonna meet Aether. The proof of existence. Talk to Kari Bear. No! I can't take a screenshot! Oh, I want to come back here so bad. Oh, I'm so mad. The music! This reminds me of the Eternal Oasis, too. I can't jump or sprint either. This place reminds me of the Eternal Oasis, my god. This place is incredible! I don't want to talk. I want to listen to the music real quick. Yeah, I'll get away from the yellow ping. Take it in real quick. What is this place, though? I want this to be my teapot. Or rather, I want this to be a part of my teapot. Kari Bear. How? How? How did he... What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
Is he like Ruka Devada? Wait, yeah, he is like Ruka Devada. He basically Ruka Devada himself when he became the Loom of Fate. You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me. I should try and learn as much information from Kariber as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
He doesn't want it, does he?
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Kariber is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside people's memories. Yeah.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving ley lines? So it's not... Wait. Hold on. I need to learn more.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
Yeah, I was right. So, its original purpose was to change and implant memories. But the more it gets developed, it can change the course of the world. So it's basically like technology. We started out with a crappy little smartphones with keypads. Now we have digital devices known as smartphones where it's touchscreen and everything. And now we're going on to generation of AI where they'll probably take over the world. I believe in that theory. So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Right.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
Jeez. What the hell is the Abyss planning? I still question it. Like, whose side should I be on? Like, should I be with Dane, Archons, people of Teyvat, plus Archons? Or the Abyss? Like, who should I trust? So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Kariber through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
No, not really. You did not cause much trouble. You caused me to have a new Archon quest, so hey, I'm thankful and grateful for that.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Well, you have me, the witness. I'm the witness. I won't forget you.
As if I had a chance at life.
I understand, though. Jeez. But that's why I never would have guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Okay, this is sad and depressing now.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
I want to take a screenshot so bad, but I'm recording, and I feel like if I take a screenshot, I'll basically lose my recording. So, or my recording will stop, but dang. I'll try and find screenshots of this online. Damn.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Understandable. We're those kids.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
No. It doesn't sound stupid.
After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
You look great. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conrad back then. Screw you, Celestia! Screw you! You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believed you once lived among them. Yeah.
I know.
That's the sad part, though. He's going to be gone. Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The loom of fate has already been completed.
What? Exactly, what? The loom of fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Which is...
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Oh my god! That's what he did!
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What the hell? So he thought he already gave it to me. So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
So what the hell happens to the eye then?
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve
But
the eye.
why? What's the point? Why? What's your goal? I'm questioning! So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning to do with it? Exactly! Now I'm asking!
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you. But I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning.
I'm getting sick. YouTube, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. I'm getting tired of this bullshit!
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Okay.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Okay, and what was your goal? Your goal
You
was...
remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah, we did.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
That was him that was talking.
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Okay, after this quest I refuse to kill more hilichurls, but I hate it when I have to kill them for commissions. That's why they were calm. Yeah. So that's the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then, was Kariber's story. That was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace. He still has good in his heart.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
I get the quest title now. Oh my god! The quest was about Kariber's goal. Oh my god. I get it now. Am I getting a cutscene? Cutscene! Oh. Oh. Oh, the scarf. God. Damn it, I actually, I'm glad I don't have my webcam on, or my camera on. Damn it.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Aether! Ah! We will be reunited! We will be reunited!
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible.
Aether!
Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Hold on! Hold on! I'm tearing up. Jeez. I have been waiting for this moment for a year and a half. Or actually, no. For about 3 years. For 3 years! Or, yeah, for 3 years. Oh my god. Ah. And the music goes so well with it. Please. I just want to take this in. This quest is goated! Please, Lumine, talk. Please.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh. Come on. I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me.
Yeah, dang. So you won. You got the eye. What's your goal, though, Aether? What's your goal? God. But still,
Were it
man.
not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
Thank you! Finally! Please do not give me a BS answer. Do not give me a BS answer, please. What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
I'm glad they're talking, though. I'm glad they got to talk.
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Whoa, wait. The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity.
Is he using... Wait a minute. Is Aether trying to use the Loom of Fate to its full power to reset the world? Like, reset Conria, reset the death of the Archons, probably the death of, like, almost a lot of people we know, and keep Celestia and the Sustainer of Heavenly Principles out of its reach in Teyvat. Is that why he's trying? Is that what Aether's trying to do?
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne.
Of course
Yes.
you would know that. Of course you would. Yes.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
For now? What about Naland? Like, again, sorry for the word, but like, there is no way that that place is not going to shit.
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that.
I mean, yeah, if you actually thought hard enough, Lumine, no offense. But that thing, the heavenly principles, cause you to be separated.
Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful.
I can't wait to watch a few streamers who play as Aether hear Lumine talk. Also, by the way, I love how in the live stream Zach said, oh, he got to rock out with his voice acting here. Yeah, Lumine doesn't talk. So if you play as Aether, you're barely gonna hear him. Because Lumine's gonna do the talking. But I'm pretty sure he's talking about the Lumine players where he got to like rock out his voice acting skills. So I'm glad he specified that. That's what I even thought as well. Since I play as Lumine, I get to hear Zach do voice acting, so I'm glad. But damn, man, Carbear, yeah, he's the GOAT, man.
Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
He was the GOAT.
He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it.
Yep, screw Celestia.
So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles
The music,
are too
dude! Oh my
complicated to explain in
god!
just a few words.
I want this music in my teapot. Like, Hoyoverse or Hoyo Mix, give me this theme. I want it in my teapot. If someone knows what this theme is, please comment.
Lumine?
She gonna talk?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
I'm glad. Wait, yeah, my name is Red Bull. Yeah, Aether calls her Lumine. Oh my god, that's cool.
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But
She talks, by the way.
reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions.
Oh, come
right now.
on, Lumine. My lore! That's fine. They deserve this stuff.
There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Why don't you come back? Right?
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
I knew that question was coming. I knew that question was coming. I hate it. Otto, sign Kari Bear dolls up there. I really don't want to continue playing this dialogue because I just want to hear the music. It's so good. I teared up twice in this quest, god.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
The Teyvat preview.
Do you remember? A long time ago, when
The
we traveled
beginning!
between worlds together.
The beginning of the Teyvat teaser! Or the Teyvat preview!
You told me. You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine.
Ugh.
But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
Oh, we're out of time.
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
I guess this is goodbye for now.
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened
No!
here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence,
Oh!
including all memory of our reunion.
Fuck you, game! Fuck you!
You're only telling me this now?
Wait! What did they say? What did they say? Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Why, Hoyoverse? Why? I'm so mad. I wish they remember the reunion, man. Bro, I think this is my new favorite Archon quest. I'm sorry, Fontaine. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
We woke up.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Okay.
Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Okay, so I remember the Loom of Fate part, but I don't remember. So I basically forgot everything about the reunion. Nothing more. Okay. Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
Yeah. I guess our commission's complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. Yep, called it. About like an hour ago. Now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that? Huh? I can't seem to remember. So, I'm facepalming, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? Not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something. Aether.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Yep.
Hey, Ron, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Implanted fake memory. So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them. Yep.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That's a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is.
Yeah.
And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Yep.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear is gone. The Luma fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Look for Atosa. I keep forgetting that there is no TP. God. Not that much combat. Surprise, but hey, not that bad. Probably heartbroken that he's gone.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you.
What
I was
for?
part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye!
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. Feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
You must get along with each other, the two of you. I'm actually crying. Not really, but I'm tearing up. Oh my god. Bro! Kari Bear, you are the GOAT! Damn it, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna... I can't take a screenshot. I can't. Okay. I'll get a photo of it online. This quest was so good! Group photo from an unknown time. That was an amazing Archon quest. I will never ever... You know what? Just so I don't forget. God. This looks so good! Kari Bear, you are the GOAT, man. I love this dude. I love Kari Bear. Honestly, also, let's go! One intertwined fate! Honestly, this is probably my favorite Archon quest. Like, no joke. This is my favorite Archon quest by far. Like, it's my favorite quest. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is my favorite Archon quest. Like, in my opinion, this quest, this craps on Kari Bear. I'm sorry. Like, I know, like, Nation Archon quest, like, Fontaine's the best, right? But, like, in like, Traveler / Dane storyline, this is the best quest yet. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is my favorite quest. It's so good that, like, I have no words. Like, I don't even know what to say. But damn, man. I'm still upset we don't get to remember our conversation / reunion with Aether. But, hey. We have our little memento, right? A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow, being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. I bet Aether has one too. But, yeah. I like that. Thank you, Kari Bear, for giving me an opportunity to see my sibling. I am grateful so much. But, yeah. That's it for my playthrough for Genshin Impact Bedtime story, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really. I hope you guys also enjoy my first ever Genshin video on the channel. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell to enable notifications to see new videos, comment down below, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Nice timing, Lumine. I'm tired too. Anyways, catch you guys next time.